What's up with all the bad vibes tonight, people? People like drama. We all do it just for different people, you know? We all like different people's drama. Like, I like beauty channel drama. Some people like mine, I guess. I hope Greg wakes up and leaves you. Well, I hope that you get your wish. I'm not going to worry about it. I do worry about it. That's what Greg says. I worry that Greg isn't happy with me. I worry about that a lot, that Greg isn't happy with me, that I'm like not good enough for him, or that he settled for me, or that lots of things like that. Not because of anything that he's done, but just because that's my own brain and it has nothing to do with like him. I'm worried that he's not happy in the relationship. And I don't want him to be in a relationship with me if he's not happy. You know what I mean? Like, because that's not fair to him. I want him to be happy. He's somebody I care about greatly, and I want him to be happy. So if he's not happy with me, like, I genuinely would not want him to be with me, because I want, more than anything, I want him to be happy. Of course, it would, like, hurt me if he left, and that's why it scares me. But I would take that, like, if that meant, hey, he was happier. Greg is lucky to have someone like you. Oh, thank you. You make him stay when he wants to leave. No, I don't let him do the whole like, oh, I'm mad at you, I'm dumping you, because that's not how it works in a marriage. You don't just like, oh, I'm dumping you. Like, I'm single. That's not how marriage works. And I've told him this before. If he wants to actually not be with me, then he needs to like, you know, serve me divorce papers and not just be like, I'm single, only to come back 2 hours later when he's calm and be like, oh, never mind. Like, that is the shit that I will not put up with, because it's silly. We're married. It doesn't work like that. You don't just get to go, I'm single. Did I settle for him? I didn't. Clearly. Didn't he say you saved his life? I don't think I did. I disagree with that notion, but maybe, I don't know. He kind of did settle. Well, if he'd settled, then he shouldn't be with me, and I genuinely believe that. Like, if he is not fully happy with me, I want him to be happy. I really do. If that's with me, great. If it's not, I don't know what to say. There's like not much else I can do. But like, I mean, I don't know. I don't have a very high sense of self-worth, so I constantly think that like I'm not enough, or that I don't make him happy, or you know, that all that kind of stuff. No, don't cry. It's not a big deal. I'm just saying, like, this is how I feel, and I've kind of gotten used to feeling this way, so I brush it off a lot now. But like I said yesterday, like, if, like, I try not to, like, fret about, like, him leaving, because I used to, like, this sounds really fucked. I kind of have abandonment issues, so, like, for a while, like, if Greg would, like, leave the room and, like, not tell me, or, like, get up in the middle of the night to go work, like, I just knew that, like, I didn't know. I thought that, like, he just, like, packed his shit and left, or, like, I don't know, something crazy like that. And I try not to, like, worry about stuff like that anymore, because I've been trying to not worry about things that are completely out of my hands, which is hard, but that's, like, what I've been trying to do. Like, with uploading, when I upload a video, it's out of my hands. Like, I upload it, and then it's gonna do how it's gonna do. I can control what I record, how I edit it, etc. But once I upload it, I need to not worry about it. Same with, like, if he's gonna leave me, or if he's gonna be happier with somebody else, I need to not worry about it, because if that does end up being the case at any point, that is, I can't do anything about it. I am who I am, and like, if I'm like not the person he wants, then I'm not the person he wants, and there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? You're more than enough. Thank you. I don't think you guys understand though, because I'm like a really, really hard person to be with. So I think that's another big reason I worry, because I don't know if I'm worth the effort that it takes. That's a big part of it, is that, like, I know that I'm hard to deal with, so it's like, I don't know why somebody would want to deal with me. I don't know. I know that sounds shitty, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, if something like that happened, it would, like, it would tear me apart, but I can't change it. I can't control it. Craig gives you orders and you follow. Oh, totally. I wish you guys could see the way we are around each other, because I feel like if anybody saw it, they would think I'm meaner to him than he is to me. Being mean and dominant isn't the same, though. Yeah, but, like, controlling somebody, like, abusive, like, he gets called abusive a lot. I would say I do more things that are, like, kind of nuts than he does, probably. Why are you always looking for other girls? I haven't looked for another girl since my last girlfriend, so... because I haven't been interested, and that was, like, 3 months ago. Why do you think reacting to certain treatment is nuts? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me. If he gets up in the middle of the night to go do something and I realize he's not there, I'm like, oh my god, he fucking packed his bags and left. I have to go find him, and that's a little bit nuts. It would be effortless to be with you. That's so not true. It's so not true. Like, you could ask pretty much anybody who's dated me. It's not effortless at all. And I don't think it is effortless with any relationship you're going to be in, but especially not with me, because I'm a very difficult person to deal with. Why would he just leave the house? Yeah, I mean, he's never just left the house. I just always assume that he has, for some reason. If I can't find him, I'm automatically like, oh, he left me. He packed his bags. He's gone. He just fucking left. But that's so unrealistic. I don't think he would do that. But I don't know. I don't like how he belittles or makes fun of your anxiety issues on stream. I don't watch his streams, so I don't know anything about that. That is your anxiety talking. Yeah, I sometimes have a hard time differentiating, like, okay, am I actually being, like, do I actually have a bad feeling about this, or is it my anxiety? And I've gotten pretty good at separating it now. Like, I have to really sit and think about it, but I've gotten good at separating it. Not knowing the difference between what's real and not real is a sign of someone gaslighting you. Okay, well then why was this happening in high school as well? Because I didn't know Greg then. I really wish he wouldn't say those things about you. I would put my foot down if I were you. What was said? How do you know when a relationship is worth leaving? Do you worry that maybe your past has made you not trust your instincts? I think that my past has made me trust my instincts more, because I'm actually quite good at reading people, and I usually have gut feelings about people that I often ignore, but more often than not, I'm right. So I think that my past has made me actually less tolerant of people.